Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to tie the Sisak Jig. It's the third fly in Nymphing the New Way, and it's a fly that I first found when I was fishing in the World Championships in Slovakia, and I was introduced to it by a guy named Matas Sisak. An amazing Slovak angler, and this fly is absolutely deadly. So we're tying this fly on a size 14 jig hook with a silver bead. Again, that's because that's what we have at the moment. You can tie this on a size 12. I also sometimes use a white bead. You can tie it, I mean, if you wanted to, up to an 18, but I would only ever use it up to a 16, and to be honest, rarely use it in anything but a 14. Hence why I have a lot of size 14 jig hooks. I do quite like it. So we're going to secure in the bead, and we're going to put a thread body under before we tie in the tag, which is using a material called angel hair, which I'm pretty sure is meant for tying pike flies and saltwater flies and stuff, but it works really nicely for this. Lots of flashy UV stuff. This is the pink one. I also use the purple one. Equally, you could use some pink dubbing, or you could use anything you like. So we're going to cut the tag in line with the end of the hook, so it's nice and small, and then get some of my trusty fibres from this feather, which I'm not so sure where it comes from. Again, probably should use Coq de Leon on this, but this works just as well. Any barred feather will do. Neaten up that tag a bit. To be honest, I don't know if this actually makes a difference having the two tails. Probably doesn't, but I quite like it. Then for the body, we're going to use some of my trusty Argentinian hair. And again, we're going to focus on getting a nice taper. Not using a rib on this one. I don't really know why, I just never have done. You could definitely tie a rib in there if you wanted to, but I'm not sure it'd make any difference. I have tried them with ribs and without, with equal success. So just pull out some of those fibres and make the taper as good as it can be. It's the only thing I really worry about in my flies, is that they have a decent taper. And we're going to get some of this flashy stuff. I mean, you can use any flashy stuff for this, really. To be honest, I really don't know if it makes any difference to the fly. It kind of looks like you're putting some breathers in there or something like that, but you know, it does look quite cool, and this is what the fly had in it originally, so maybe it is the thing that makes all the difference, but I find that unlikely. So tie them in, pull them back, and then just pull them straight up and cut them in line together. Then we're going to put a CDC hackle in, and my sort of lazy way of doing this is to pull back the fibres from the tip at the point in which they are of a length that you want them to be, which is normally about the length of the hook. And then you can tie the stem of the feather into the little slot that you've got left in your bead, and secure that down and pull the feather around the fly once or twice, not too much. Again, you don't want it to be too bulky. The CDC fibres just give it a little bit of, a few air bubbles and a little bit of movement. You're not trying to make it float. Tie that in, then push it back, secure it, and then neaten up the tag. I'm not cutting the natural fibres there, I'm just cutting synthetic ones. Never cut natural fibres, because it's the most obvious thing in the world. So then I'm going to take some peacock dubbing. I like the Hens 46. It's very nice, but any peacock dubbing will do. You could even use peacock curl if you're feeling really adventurous. And then just sort of pull out some of those fibres, neaten it up a bit. There you go. And whip finish. And you're done. Please do leave us any comments if you've got any questions, or you can get in contact with us via our website at Bear Flyfish. And if you like the videos, then why not subscribe to our YouTube channel? Thanks very much.